Armies are paid to organise people to protest. Now, it's astonishing to watch all this happening. It's astonishing to watch children get terrified in school until they become radical. And when radical children grow up, radicalised, they're easily manipulated into incredible, nasty mobs or nasty armies, as we've seen in the old Soviet system when they were unleashed on China did the same thing to them. And we watch this happening. And everyone is so neutered when it comes to reacting to this kind of thing. Things that would never been tolerated years ago, never been tolerated, to allow this to be brainwashed into the children, to be radicalised like this until they're terrified. Terrified. And they're taught to hate adults while you let this all happen. You understand what's going on here? And the money to people who are behind pushing all this stuff. I hope you realise that the horrors of the past can happen very quickly today or tomorrow by the same radicalisation processes. It's a science to radicalise people. And we're living through it right now. I hope you understand this. And keeping quiet doesn't help at all. There are no balanced approaches being put on in the last few years at all. But it's all a one-sided agenda, it seems. As I say, think for yourselves. Think for yourselves, and remember, we're going through nasty times, very nasty times. Last week I was going to mention too about the Amazon Alexa listening systems. I'll put that up this week. You think you're free? How can you possibly think you're free when it's purposely been put out there and allowed by governments, and actually with collusion of governments? The spying equipment that's in your home now is disgusting. This doesn't bode well, this system at all. In the Pentagon, privately voiced concerns, I was going to mention that last week, about the Afghan war. It bogged down, the whole thing in Afghan bogged down by deliberate, remember Kissinger talked about it in Brzezinski. They tried to coerce the Soviet Union into going into Afghanistan by causing upsets by paid provocateurs inside Afghanistan, forcing the Soviet Union to fall for it. That was their Vietnam. Their Vietnam. It was the Soviet. They got bogged down for years in Afghanistan. They will help destroy it. But then the US takes it and does the same thing. And the US already had. The guys who planned it for the Soviets, Kissinger and Brzezinski, talked about their collusion together, helping to get the Soviets into it, to bring them down into a Vietnam scenario. And then they okay for the US to do the same thing after the Vietnam experience. No one is this stupid. So there's things going on here that literally are above anything you can imagine of common sense. There's something beyond that. The big agendas for sure, and planned and thought out, no doubt about it.